I don't know these little blackbirds you're talking about, Isaac, but we have here lots of crows. Now, crows are also blackbirds. Maybe. I'm not sure technically, but they are. And we have lots of crows. And they are beautiful black. They're so black that when you look at them in the sun just right, they're colorful. They're beautiful, beautiful. And I heard a story from one of these crows some time ago. And I've heard this story different ways, and I've heard these crows tell me, and I just think I love it. Do you want to hear this story that the crows told me? All right. All right, everyone, let's take our hands. All right. All right, here we go. Once upon a time, once upon a time, once upon a time. Oh, I should say where the crow told me this story comes from. It's from Austria. It's from the... Isaac, do you have a map? Can you show us where Austria is? Miss Allison, you have a crow in your house? Oh my goodness! Look at that! There's a crow in Miss Allison's house in Scottish Crow! Oh my gosh! Fantastic! Love it! Love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Well, Crow, you're welcome to join us for this story. I mean, one of your relatives, you might know this story. So please join us. Isaac, do you have a map of where this story comes from? Oh yes, excellent. So there, right where Isaac's finger is, right in the middle of Europe, where there are lots of mountains and rivers and, trees. Excellent, Isaac. Thank you very much. So in these mountains and in these fields and in the plain, well, there's not mountains everywhere. There's a big river and there's lots of fields. Once, long time ago, there was a Krampus. Now, Krampus, he has different names in different places, but he is an old creature. He has horns on his head, and he has hair everywhere. All over his body is hair. Now, let's try to find a blanket or something to put on you so that we could get something to look a little bit like Krampus, because he's so hairy. Elodian Finley, can you find some kind of blanket or something? Find something to get full of this hair on. That's right, he was full of hair. Just all over the place. Oh, excellent, Miss Allison. Brilliant. Oh, over the head. Perfect. Oh, and Isaac, very nice. Oh, Miss Deborah, what? Excellent. Oh, my goodness, and Crow, you're being Krampus too. Excellent. Oh, my gosh. Finley, you have an animal. You look just like Krampus. He has horns even. Look at the horns on him. Unbelievable. Miss Joanne, I don't know how you found that, but that's awesome. And so, Krampus, he lived in the world, and he lived in the Austrian places and the plains, and he loved the people. And he did all kinds of things. He taught them many, many things. He was a very heartful man. Can everyone touch their heart? He had so much heart, and he loved to sing. Oh, he loved to sing all the time. He loved being outside with the animals. Oh, what kind of animals do you think he liked being with, Elodian Finley? Tell me, what kind of animals do you think that he enjoyed being with?
Deer?
Yes, the deer. What else? Elodie, you need to put the Krampus thing on. You look like you're... Here, You have to put the hair on. He's got to be full of hair. Isaac's got hair over his face even. That's perfect.
Foxes and wolves?
Foxes and wolves, exactly. What else? Anyone else have an idea? Miss Allison, what kind of animals do you think he was with? Bears. Yes, he got along with the bears too. And he got along with the goats. And he was with the people. And he loved to Isaac, what do you think?
And the crows.
And the crows. And the crows. That's right. Thank you, Isaac. And the crows. Is that right? Is that right, Mr. Crow? Yes. Affirmative. Oh, Elodie, I love your hairy, the billow on your head. That's fantastic. And he also loved to play music. He loved to play a violin. Now, does anyone have a spoon? Go and find a spoon or something that you can play a violin. Elodie, is Finley getting you a spoon? Finley, get Elodie a spoon! Or something. It doesn't have to be a spoon. It can be a stick. It can be anything. And he began to play. He loved playing music. Can everyone play the violin? That's it. Can you play beautifully? Oh, that's it. Everyone is playing. Elodie, you too. Beautiful. And he would play, and he would play, and he would sing. And the people loved him. He was wonderful to them. And the music was beautiful. Well, the people, they got along with Krampus for a very long time. Until one day, a new person came to the area. He came, we don't know where he came from. He probably came from the stars. He came from far, far away. And his name was Nicholas. Now Nicholas came to the area, and Nicholas was also a very good man. But he was completely different. Totally different. He was a real thinker. He thought about all kinds of things. Now, Krampus, remember, what do you remember he did? He was really from his heart, right? Krampus was really in his heart. And Nicholas he was always thinking about all kinds of things. What kind of things do you think he was thinking about? Someone have an idea. What kind of things do you think he might have thought about? Elodie or Isaac? What do you think? Finley, what do you think he thought about?
Toys.
He probably thought about how to make the best toys. Yes. Isaac, you have any ideas?
Probably the position of the sun and the moon.
Exactly. He knew, he would calculate them. He'd take his paper and he would calculate the sun and the moon and the shadows, and he did all these kind of things. He could even make a sundial. Have you ever made that before, Isaac? You've made a sundial before?
Just a small paper one.
Awesome. He made a big one out of stone. But you can get there. I tried making one. It didn't work very well, but I tried making one. I tried. Believe me, I tried also. I put it on a barn, actually. Another story, but I tried. He would calculate the sun, and so he looked at Krampus and he said, Krampus is so strange, so strange. And where Krampus, remember what he loved to do? He loved to sing, he loved to dance. Well, Krampus didn't like singing and dancing. Do you know what he was really good at? He was really good at talking. He talked all the time. He talked poems. He talked all kinds of things. He talked and he talked and he talked. Oh, he was a brilliant orator. What's an orator? Do you know what an orator is? It's someone who talks. Yes, Miss Allison, can you tell us what an orator is?
Talk, 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 chat, 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 talk, talk.
Can we all talk, 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 talk? He to talk and talk and talk, 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 talk. Absolutely. And he had good things to say. And Nicholas, he saw that Krampus was always living with the forest. He was living with the animals. And, Krampus, do you think that he smelled a little funny? Who thinks that the animals smell a little funny? Yes. Raise your hand if you think that Krampus smelled kind of not so good. That is true. He did not smell very good. If you're full of hair and you live in the forest, you probably don't smell very good. But Nicholas did not live in the forest. Where do you think Nicholas lived? Elodie and Finley, where do you think he liked to live?
North Pole.
Well, he may have visited there later, but he liked living in the city with the people. He was a city boy. He totally loved the city. He loved the shops. He loved building houses. Everyone, can you build houses? He loved building houses. Oh, all kinds of houses and walls and churches and all kinds of things. What kind of buildings could he build? Anyone has an idea? What kind of building could he build? Oh, Elodie, excellent. Look at that. Can Elodie tell us about this building that Nicholas built?
It's a Lego tree house that me and my brother made.
You and your brother and Nicholas, right? The three of you built this wonderful tree. Absolutely. Isaac, what have you built? What has Nicholas built?
Finley is getting another one that he built.
Another building that Nicholas built. He built cities full of buildings. Oh my gosh. And Isaac, how about you? What do you got?
He built just a house.
Yeah, he built houses. He was great at building houses and walls and all kinds of stuff. And there became sort of an argument between Krampus and Nicholas. They were totally different. But you know what? Nicholas thought that Krampus was weird. He thought that he was better than Krampus. And you know what he did? He started to tell all the people. He started to tell them that, he started to gossip. Can you all gossip? Can you gossip with somebody? Say, Krampus is stinky. Krampus stinks. And Krampus is hairy, and he's so emotional. And right, and Crow, what kind of gossip do you have, Crow?
The neighbor's garden's messier than ours.
That's right.
Krampus, he lives in a garden.
Yeah, he lives in a garden. He doesn't live in a house. He lives in a garden. Silly Krampus. We are so much better than... And soon all the people began to listen to Nicholas because Nicholas was a very good talker. Nicholas could talk and everything. And soon the people, they started not to like Krampus at all. And soon the people didn't like Krampus at all. They chased him. And Nicholas, they chased him. Everyone, they chased him out of the city. They chased him out. They even threw rocks at him. Here, can everyone take a rock? They even threw rocks at him, and they threw him at him. And so Krampus had to run. He had to run. They chased him, and he had to run all the way, and he had to hide to get away. He had to run into the mountains. That's it, Elodie. He had to hide. He had to hide in the mountains, in a cave deep in the mountains, to get away from all the people that were chasing him. Well, Nicholas felt pretty good about himself, don't you think? I mean, the stinky Krampus, this hairy, horny guy, is just out of the place. And Nicholas felt fine. He was like, everything's great. We're building nice houses. We're doing good things. Everything is awesome. Well, one day, Nicholas went to sleep and he had a dream. Let's all go to sleep. Can anyone snore louder than me? Elodie, how loud can you snore? I can't hear you. Miss Allison, are you snoring? Isaac, you're a very quiet sleeper. Incredibly quiet. You can't hear Isaac at all. But Elodie, I think you're there. How about you, Finley? Are you sleeping? So he was sleeping in the night. Sleeping, and a dream came to Nicholas. A dream came, and in the dream there was a voice. And the voice said, Nicholas, 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 what are you doing? What have you done, Nicholas? You're not better than Krampus. You're not better at all. Krampus is just fine the way he is. He's just different. He's just different. And with that, the dream left. And Krampus woke up. He woke up. How do you think he felt when he woke up? How do you think he felt when he woke up from that dream? Who has an idea? Miss Deborah, what do you think?
I think he felt sad that he had chased Krampus away.
Yeah. He felt sad. What else does anyone else think? Isaac, what do you think?
I think he felt fine.
Fine?
Yes.
Okay. Elodie, how do you think he felt?
I think he felt guilty.
Guilty? What a strong word. Yes. Miss Allison, how about you? What do you think he might have felt?
Well, I think Elodie, guilty was a good word, but he was unsure of his own behavior. He felt unsure now.
Yeah. He felt unsure. He felt... Finley, what do you think?
Felt bad for what he did.
He felt bad. He felt guilty. He felt sad. He didn't know what his behaviors was. And he felt all these things at the same time. And he didn't know what to do. And it kind of like it stuck with him like inside of him. And he had to do something. Now, what do you think he should go do? What do you think that he did? Elodie?
He went to try and find him.
That's exactly what he did. That's exactly what he did. And so he took his hat and he started. And you know where he had to go look for him? Where was he? Yes.
Mountains.
Where?
In the mountains.
In the mountains. Now, Finley and Elodie, you live in the mountains, right?
Close. We live close to the mountain.
Yeah, you live close to the mountains. You live a lot closer to the mountains than the ocean. Is it easy to find someone in the mountains?
No.
No. Why?
Because there's so much snow.
So much.
There's so much snow and you might have digged a little hole to get down into the earth.
Yeah, that's right. There's snow. There's mountains. Do you think it's easy to find Krampus in the mountains?
No.
But that's what he did. He began to look. He began to run into the mountains, and he looked all over the place. Everybody, look all over. He looked everywhere. He looked all over the place. He cooked all. Look in the caves. Look behind, everywhere. Everywhere. And as he was looking, he was saying, Krampus! Krampus! Crawl out, Krampus! Look everywhere. He looked. Now I did. He looked all over. Look behind the couch. Yes, look behind the couch. Is he back behind the couch? No. Call Krampus! That's it. Miss Allison is behind the water over there by the rushing stream behind you. Is he there? No, he's not there. No, he's not there. Look all around, all around. Nowhere. He looked and he looked. Finley, can you find him under the table? No, you can't. Isaac, can you find him under the desk? Anywhere. Can you find anywhere? How? No, no. Okay, you can't find him. Noah, he looked and he looked and he looked and he looked, and his clothes, they started getting scratched with the branches. He looked and he got hungry. Sometimes he would sleep outside in the cave and it was cold, but he kept looking day after day after day, until one day he called out, Krampus! And out from the top, from a cave in the mountain, he saw a great, hairy person with horns step out and look. It was Krampus. And so Nicholas climb up the mountain, climb up to the top, climb up where he is to the cave, climb to the cave. That's it. And when he got to the cave, he said, well, what do you think he said? After looking all this time, what do you think he said, Elodie and Finley? I mean, he's been looking for days, and now he found him. He said, I've been looking for you. I'm so sorry. I was wrong. I'm not better than you. You're different, and I'm different. And I am so sorry for chasing you here into the cave. And Krampus looked at him. And Krampus knew himself really well. Do you think Krampus forgave Nicholas?
Krampus.
That looks like Krampus. He's a hairy, he looks kind of like a bear. Yes. That's it. Elodie and Finley, do you think that Krampus forgave Nicholas? Yeah? Well, Finley says yes, and Elodie says no. What do you think, Miss Allison?
Krampus comes from the heart, so I think he's gonna say, okay, I forgive you.
Well, they sat down and they talked. They talked for a long time. And Nicholas said, Krampus, I will make it up to you. I will take you back to the city, and I will make things better. I will make amends, and I will make it safe for you. And I hope that you will forgive me one day. Now, I see that you're talking. He was a good talker, but he could also talk sincerely, right? He could also talk sincerely. And that's what he did. And Krampus took a risk. And they went down together, all the way down to the village, to the city. And Nicholas told everyone, he said, here is Krampus, that we chased away, that I chased away. I'm not better than him. We need to welcome him back. We need to make space for him. And so everyone, he had them do this. Can we welcome him in? Welcome him in. That's it. Welcome him back. Welcome him back. Welcome him back. And when Krampus saw that, he smiled. And he knew that Nicholas was serious. And so to celebrate, Krampus, what do you think he did? He took out his violin, and they played, and they danced right there in the city. Krampus played, and Nicholas danced, and everyone was dancing in the city. Are you ready, everybody? We're going to dance with Nicholas and Krampus and everyone. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to follow me first, and then we're going to take turns changing the dance. Are you ready, everybody? Here we go! All right! Are you ready? Oops, wrong one. All right. All right, let's follow me. Good. Nice. All right, Isaac, your turn. Change it up. Oh, the fiddle, everybody, the violin. Nice! Elodie, your turn! Everybody jump! Oh! Nice! Finley, your turn! Change! Nice! Miss Deborah, your turn! Circles! Nice! Miss Allison, your turn! Change! Nice! Good! Nice turn! Good, I got one! Kicks! Kicks! Nice! Isaac, your turn, change! Fly, fly! Miss Deborah, your turn! Nice! Elodie, your turn! Okay, take hands with somebody! Take hands, that's it! Nice! Okay, Mr. Crow, your turn! Change it up, Mr. Crow! Everyone, your feet! Elodie and Finley, get your feet like this, like Mr. Crow. Oh, and the wings. Hands, feet, and wings. That's it. All right, everyone, like Mr. Crow, that's it. Nice, Finley, your turn. Elodie, your turn. Whoa, okay, all right, I gotta go. I'm gonna go try to find my cat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna try to find my cat. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got my cat, everyone. Everyone got a partner? You have a partner, Isaac? Like you're, oh, yes, you do. Oh. All right, Miss Allison, your turn. Finley, your turn! Oh, lovely, I like that one. Your turn, Finley! Oh my goodness! Somersaults, everybody! Somersaults! All right, one more. Nice, Finley. Elodie, your turn. All right. Miss Sloth, your turn. Miss Deborah, is that a sloth you have?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we're gonna follow the sloth. Upside down? Are you crazy? Oh. All right, go, go, go. Nice! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Elodie and Finley! Alright, that's an awesome idea! Let's see if I can do that. Alright, let's try. Isaac, can you do that too? Let's see if I can do this. Hey! Nice! Beautiful! Oh my goodness, everybody! So great! Elodie, your turn! Alright, I don't have a cat, but... Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, and so they danced. They danced there. All the people with Nicholas and with Krampus. And Krampus forgave Nicholas. And Krampus trusted him. And Nicholas kept that promise. And they became wonderful, dear friends. And there were crows that saw what happened. And those crows told other crows, and some of those crows told others that flew, and they heard it in North America. And Miss Allison, maybe Mr. Crow, maybe you know some of the, maybe have you, and maybe the crows might be telling this story in England and in Britain as well, in Scotland.
Aye, och aye.
Oh, hi. All right, everyone. So now what we're going to do is, oh my goodness, all these questions. All right. Elodie, question, yes.
We're going to England in 4 days' time.
That's right. You're going to England in 4 days. That's very exciting. I'm very excited.
And my mommy said we are going to stay in a cabin.
Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. All right. Isaac, you had one more question before we go to the drawing?
Yes, you said they were very dear friends. I thought Nicholas was a human.
Oh, no. I mean, not really a human. He came from the stars. He came from somewhere.
He was a deer? You said they were very dear friends.
Oh,
Thank you. I can always count on you. Always. Counting on you to be listening very carefully. Very, very carefully. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Isaac. So now what we're going to do is, please, let's now draw. What did you hear in this story? What did you hear in the story? And then afterwards, we'll share our drawings. Whoever wants to, okay? And I will draw here also, right on the story table. All right, who's ready? Are we ready? All right. Isaac, would you please show us would you like to show us your drawing?
Yes, I drew Krampus with the music and the people dancing.
Ah.
And then I drew Nicholas arriving and there's angels going, "Ah!" And he's standing on a rock.
Wait. What's happening? I love it. What?
This is Nicholas and he's standing on a rock and there's the village and there's angels singing, "Ah."
There's angels singing ah. And there's
Yes.
light coming down on him.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, I think
then-
Nicholas liked the light more than the dark. That's for sure. Absolutely.
And I drew him telling the other people that Krampus is Molly and stuff. And then they're chasing Krampus out to the mountains.
Oh my goodness, look, they have stones in their hands.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't draw Nicholas. Whoopsies.
Well, you drew Nicholas his instructions, right? The people were doing
Right.
what Nicholas said, right?
Yes, yes.
Wow. And there they are chasing him out into the mountains.
And then I just managed to draw him in the mountains. A little round thing.
Is that Krampus in the cave?
Yes.
Here, can you all see that well enough? Here, should I do this? Let me do this a little bit bigger. Hold on. Isaac, I think we can't quite see that. Can you show it to us again? Oh my goodness, there he
There's
is in the
Martha.
cave.
Yes. Just a little round lump.
The little round. Yes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can you show us the when he's with the light and the angels again and the people dancing? Oh, there's the angels, there's the village, and there is the music. Oh my goodness. The person in blue is like dancing like amazing.
Yes.
Fantastic. Wow. Wow. Thank you. Is there anything you would like to say about this?
No.
Nope. All right. Super. Thank you very much, Isaac. Okay, Finley and Elodie. Elodie, would you like to share your drawing with us?
Okay.
It's when Nicholas is bringing he's bringing the
It's coming to the Krampus because you've got him looking on, bringing him down the mountain, or what was
he
it?
grip. Nicholas is bringing Krampus down the mountain to the village.
Oh my goodness, that's when he's bringing him down. When he was trying to make it right. Is that right? Oh my goodness. And is that the cave on top of the mountain?
Yes.
Yes. That's the cave. Can we see Krampus and Nicholas a little closer? All right, now put it down a little bit. Oh my goodness.
And this a minute. This is Krampus's violin strapped to his back.
Oh my goodness. The violin is strapped to the back. Wow. Yes. Wow. Fantastic, Elodie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Finley, would you like to share yours?
Careful, careful, careful. Don't stand on me. Okay. There you go.
Yes, tell us about it.
So that's
I'll hold it and then you can point.
that's Nicholas dreaming about him being chased away, and he's gone from there all the way to the cave. That's the moon.
Yes.
And that's Krampus playing his violin with some musical notes.
Wow. Now, tell us.
And
Yeah,
that's the city.
that's the city. Yes. Now, wow. Can you tell us more about the dream and what he's dreaming?
So Nicholas is dreaming that he chased Krampus away all the way to the mountains. He went up and he went up to Nicholas. That's the moon. That's him playing it when it's close to the city.
Yes. That's the dream that Nicholas had that said, do you remember what the dream told him?
Nicholas, what have you done?
What have you done? You're not better than Krampus. What have you done?
Different.
You're just different. Not better. Just different. Exactly. Wow. Nice work, Finley. Nice work. Excellent. Thank you both very, very much. All right, Miss Allison, would you like to share? Do you have a picture you'd like to share?
Okay, yes.
Ooh.
Hey. Can you see?
Yes, we can see. Tell us.
Can you see the crows?
Yes,
Oh.
we can see the crows.
Maybe they're migrating blackbirds. I think that's what they are.
Yes.
I don't live by the mountains, so I tried to do some blue mountains. You've got blue mountains somewhere in North America, haven't you? And there's the cave, and can everybody tell who's in the cave? Is that Krampus? Do they look like antlers? I realized I wasn't sure what an antler looked like.
Of course they look like horns, absolutely.
But I thought it must be cold in that cave, so he's in front of a fire.
Yes.
And I tried to draw his violin. Wish I'd thought of putting musical notes like Finley and Isaac did. That was clever. But there's his violin, and And he's got a cat. He's got an orange. Well, maybe it's a fox. What do you think? He's got some sort of creature up there with him.
Yes, he does.
They like smelly people.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Might be your cat.
Yes, yes. It's not my cat. My cat's black and white. But it's definitely a
Wait.
cat that found him in his
That's
cave.
I was dancing with the cat today. Did you all see my cat?
Yes. Has it recovered?
You know, oh, my cat doesn't dance very much. I have a story about that. But oh, Miss Allison, thank you so much for your drawing.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Lovely. Thank you.
Now, Elodie, wait, Miss Allison, you asked about the Blue Mountains.
Oh, yes.
Elodie, are you're by the mountains? Do the mountains look blue to you sometimes?
Sometimes they look blue and like when it's like dusk and like there's pink sky, they do look blue with purple, yes.
They do like. So do the mountains that Miss Allison drew look a little like your mountains?
They look like our mountains, yes.
They look like your mountains.
Thank you. There. I watched a lot of
Excellent.
TV.
Thank you, Miss Allison. All right. Would you like to see mine, everybody?
Yes.
All right.
Let me go.
All right, here's mine, everybody. So I drew here Krampus, and you can see he's playing the violin, and he's dancing while he's playing. And here's Nicholas with his hat and his stick. And
Whoa.
the crow. I made the crow on the... What do you think, Mr. Crow? Is this... Yes? Yes?
I think he likes it. Yes. Crow drawing. Do you like it?
Yes? That's close, right? Yes?
Oh, that's a chicken.
Excellent. And you can see that... Oh, Nicholas is... Wait. He's jumping. Hold on. He's jumping. Just a minute. I'm going to go. All right. Now I made him jumping. You see? Now he's jumping up. Just like we were when we were dancing.
Boinga, boinga, boinga.
Boinga. That's exactly what he's doing. And they're also in the mountains, but my mountains are not as blue as yours are, Miss Allison. But I've got gray mountains. There we go. Oh, look at all the mountains we've got now. Yes. Nice. Nice. So, all right. Oh my goodness. Isaac, you know what? If you here, look, Isaac, you know who you looked like in just a minute? Freeze, Isaac, don't move. Move a little to your right. Your other right.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're that's right. No, like move your head like this. Move this way. Stop. Look what it looks like, Isaac. Looks like he has a horn. You see the horn?
Oh.
Excellent. Isaac, now here's a question. Can you go draw the second horn on the wall?
I can try.
Oh, but there's all the other things there. No, that might not work. But you got at least one horn. You know, horns fall off, right?
Yes, I only have one horn.
You only have got one horn. And
Oh, I know. I can draw small ones.
you can draw some.
Yeah.
Sound. There you go.
So this one is gonna pick. believe that.
Oh, now he's got two. You had two little ones.
Yeah.
Excellent. Bravo, bravo, Isaac. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, everybody. So, does anyone have anything, any questions or anything they want to ask or say about this story? Elodie, yes.
I know another story like that one, except it's a different version.
You do? Really? What is it like?
There are two people who have an argument about who's better.
Really? And how do they solve it?
An angel comes down and tells them that none of them are better, they're just different in their own ways.
That's kind of like the dream, isn't it? Kind of, right? Wow. Do you think that was hard for both Nicholas and the people in your story that you heard? Was it hard to do?
It was hard because they didn't know that each one thought they were better, but then an angel said you're all good in your own ways, make it up.
Yeah.
Yourselves.
Yeah. And did it take work to make up?
They had to because there was still a couple arguments afterwards because they really thought they were the best, but then they realized that they all can do things differently and they're all good in their own ways.
Yes. Yes. Well said, Elodie. I totally agree. I totally agree with that. Thank you very much for sharing that. Thank you, thank you. Finley, yes.
When we go to England and we're sleeping in a cabin, I might tell another crow that story.
You might, what with the
He
story?
said when we go to England, because they have crows there and other birds, he said he might tell another crow that story.
Yes. Yes. Please do. And these pictures, if you want, you can take this picture with you to remind you of the story. So in case you forget a little bit, you can look at your picture and you can remember the story better. And you can tell the crows.
Okay.
That's an idea. It's an idea. Yes. Wow. Well,
Snowplow, can you be quiet?
Elodie. So no.
Miss Ellison, is there anything you'd like to add to this story or contribute?
Well, I don't listen as well as everybody else. So, you're asking clever questions. Or I want to ask, did you say Krampus and Nicholas, they came from another country? Did you say
We don't know
Austria?
exactly where they came from.
Okay.
But we know that Krampus is really old. He may have come from the stars, but he may have come just from the earth. And as my nephew just told me, he said, the earth is in space, right? So everything from the earth comes from space, right?
Wow. Yes. I like that. Oh,
Wow, right?
yeah.
Because Earth is a planet.
I've got you muted so that other people can talk.
So,
We're a planet in space. That's great. Thank you.
yeah, and so the story says that both of them come from somewhere far away. Somewhere, whether it's from the earth itself or whether it's from the stars or the sky, they both come from far away.
Okay.
And they also say we might come from far away too sometimes. We might come from, based on what my nephew said,
Yeah.
who agrees? Do we come from outer space too? My nephew said that the earth is in outer space, right? And we must come from outer space too, somehow. On the earth, of course, but...
And the Milky Way.
And the Milky Way, exactly. Exactly. So,
Just hope that the milk isn't too old.
yeah, thank goodness. This Milky Way keeps really good for quite a while. It's a very good milk. Very good milk. Thank goodness it's very good milk. Oh, well, what a delight being with you all today. And yes, Isaac.
I'll do a crow real quickly because I haven't drawn a crow, so I'll just do one.
Nice. Mr. Crow, look!
It looks weird. But it's a crow.
Oh, thank you. That's great, Isaac.
Can I meet it?
Okay. No, I don't think you can.
No, it's late here in Scotland. It's bedtime for crows.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely, everybody. So, how about let's all take our hands like this. Finley, come back. All right. So let's give a breath of thanks to the story, because the story is really old. And let's give a breath to all the ancestors, storytellers, including that crow that told me the story. And let's give a breath of thanks to each other, just the way we are. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. So lovely to be with you all, everybody. We're going to just close with our last dance if you want to stay with us. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful holiday time. Are you ready? All right. All right, Elodie, change it up for us. Everyone on your chair. Good. All right, Isaac, your turn. Change it up. Oh, put the Krampus hair on, everybody. The Krampus hair. Yes, that's it. Good! Excellent! Miss Allison, your turn! Lovely! All right, Miss Joanna, your turn now. Change it up. Oh no! All right. Finley, your turn. Your turn, Finley. Change it up. Oh, we listen, everybody, with our eyes. Yes. Nice. And we listen with our ears. listen with our feet. And we listen. Oh, I gotta try that one. I think it's going around in a circle. Look, it's going around. And we listen, everybody, with our hearts. Thank you, everybody. So glad to be with you. See you all later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.